Welcome to a DropTent Media Production.
Whoa, what's up? Look at that. Fucking perfect.
What is up?
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the second reborn episode of Slapstick. I don't know what episode this technically is.
This is episode 2 of the new era.
Fuck yeah, new era, new takeover. And if you guys listen to the Cult of Us, you know I will be a ruthless king. Guys, yes. I am Adam Nutter. Welcome for Oh, that was us. Never mind. I'm sorry. I got a notification. My Instagram was being logged into. I was like, that was us.
Yeah, that was
right
us.
now. Sorry.
No, I hacked you.
I was like, am I being hacked right now?
Yeah,
while I'm doing this podcast?
I'm part Russian. I don't know if
Sorry.
you know that.
Sorry, guys. I am Adam Nutter, one half of your Slapstick Sport co-host. Of course, behind the screens, the keys.
Yeah, whatever. Behind this mess.
Behind this fucking mess that Evan made. Jesse Pedraza, everybody.
What is up,
What is
everyone?
up? Yeah, man.
So we watched the big game.
Watched a big game.
Not what we expected at all.
Man, we're so many people wrong, including me and you.
Yeah. I did not expect that defense to perform the way it did.
Okay, it's that, and also he had absolutely no help, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I mean, the dude was under fire the entire time.
He had both Fisher was gone, the other dude was gone, right?
Well, they fucked it up because Fisher was gone, right? But they changed 3 offensive linemen.
I know, what were they doing?
They changed
Remmers moved.
The right guard turned into tackle,
which
tackle went to guard, and then one of the guards went to tackle, and then it was 3 position moves.
Yeah, that's a hard. Center and guard are easier moves.
Yeah,
tackle is they're the most aggressive of the linemen.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's a hard. That's why it's such a hard. That's why. Remember when Steve Hutchinson This is how I'm aging myself. Steve Hutchinson got a $79 million contract from the Seahawks or whatever the fuck. And everyone's like, he's a lineman. He's like, yeah. That's how important left tackle is, idiots.
Right.
It's fuck because it does so much damage,
they
know.
Do.
But also Kelsey couldn't catch. Fucking Tyreek Hill was just covered all game.
Yeah.
I forgot who
they
dropped.
went cover 2, and they just relied on their D line.
Also,
and they fucking they delivered.
Sure did. Also, how many guys? A few guys dropped the ball in the end zone, straight up.
I don't remember. I just remember him the way he threw it.
Nuts.
Opposed to any,
accurate too.
And it was accurate. That's the crazy part about it. Yeah, it was accurate. It was just it was still in I was amazed.
This is why I hate when I know we're a sports podcast, but I'll shit on people, but I'll shit on their character or I'm like, oh, that guy's trash. But when I say trash, I mean trash an elite level. Mm-hmm. You know, I hate other sports shows and sports podcasts be like, this guy fucking sucks. It's you don't have a frame of reference to say that.
Right.
You know, it's so I heard some people on other shows being like, oh, Mahomes was fucking garbage. It's Mahomes was playing exceptionally well.
For whatever.
For what he had to deal with. I'm you don't understand. If that was a lesser quarterback, it wouldn't even been that close.
Yeah.
And that's what people don't fucking get. And I told this story before. I definitely told it on a cult before, but when I was winding down my playing days, I was still playing. It was my last year semi-pro, but I was also playing two-hand touch for fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I was 24 years old, around there. So I was really good shape, fucking top of my game of athleticism in football. I was I was still training. I wasn't fighting, but I was still training. Right. So I was in really good fucking shape. We played this team, and I was back at Staten Island. And I remember the guy who ran our team was hey, their quarterback, he's a 40-year-old. And we were fuck yeah, we're going to fuck this guy up. And he's well, he was the backup for Florida State. And we went, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
We're so he was a backup for Florida State and he's 40?
Yeah.
Yo, that guy destroyed us.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, wherever he wanted that ball, it was there.
Yeah.
It wasn't even not close to not being there.
Yeah.
And we were all like in our early 20s and like all like we all played at a high level of football ourselves. Like a few guys just played some high school and stopped. But like a bunch of us played semi-pro. Because a few guys played like legit D1, D2 schools, you know. And like I'm like we're a good team. We actually won the division. We actually won the league that year. But like that guy,
that motherfucker.
It was like, oh, so this is true D1 talent.
Right.
Even at that age. It's like, I don't understand what that's like.
Yeah, definitely.
And again, I play at a pretty good level.
Yeah. Not
But
anymore.
that fucking dude.
Not anymore.
Oh, not anymore. No, now I'm fucking trash. At the time. I'm telling you, I was like, oh, okay. And you were the backup.
Right.
What the fuck would the starter do to us?
I know, right?
That's all I kept thinking of. I was like, this guy didn't even play.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
And he's that good.
I guess he just knows how to read it. That's half of it. You know
but
what
it's
I mean?
still, you have to make the throw.
I mean, true, but like,
and at 40.
I know. Yeah, like
Nuts.
I mean, that's how it is.
Anyway, that was a long rant of my way of being like, stop shitting on professional athletes. You fucking have no frame of reference. That's my long way around saying that. But yeah, that was nuts. Tom Brady, fucking GOAT, dude. I mean,
it was that also just like the fact that he like got the touchdowns to like every single person that like was acquired as an extra fuck you.
Yeah, except Mike Evans, who fucking
yeah, Mike Evans didn't do shit that game except for draw penalty.
I feel bad for him though because he was like the longest tenured Buck, or he was tied for the longest tenured Buck. And it's like
he got a ring. Who cares?
That's true. You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right. It's not like he didn't contribute all season.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
But it was also just, I don't know, like, yeah, it was amazing to see all that shit. And just, I was impressed that they didn't score. Like, just
crazy.
When he got that interception, I was just like, damn.
Yeah.
I was like,
I know.
Damn.
I mean, listen, like I said, again, I talked about this before, but like, I got smoked in betting.
Oh, yeah.
Smoked. Like, everything was pro Kansas City.
You betted against Brady.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the last time anyone's ever going to bet against Brady.
Yeah, but my bets against Brady were like, I mean, I'm sure I bet against Brady. Against Brady. Yeah, I straight did. But like, that's what. Well, I put it like I said, I lost from the coin toss. I was like, "Fuck, this isn't good." I was like, "Come on, tails never fails, though."
Yeah.
Heads it was. And then how I won money, I started live betting during the fucking game.
Yeah.
That's just how I turned it around.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I just lost so much.
You're like, momentum. Let's just fucking see what happens here.
I was like, I think the Bucs are gonna win this. So I'll just start betting their way.
Yeah, I was watching the mic'd up version, and like it was, I mean, it got real close. Like when they turned over the ball at the goal line, it was like, all right, this is still the game,
right?
It's still Mahomes. Like, let's see what happens, and just it never like you could tell. Like I was watching the mic'd up, those guys were silent.
Yeah.
On Kansas City side.
Yeah.
Silent. I mean, there were a couple like, let's go, but they got comfortable. And the thing is, like, penalties, oh my God. Like, Spagnuolo was trying to do his best. He was like, guys, chill out.
Yeah, I know.
Chill out. We need you to not commit penalties.
Honey Badger, what are you doing?
I mean, Honey, I don't know. Like, he was just, you know what? That's just a quarterback thing. Because Tom Brady came back and talked. No, it's just another thing of like defensive players just getting fucked over, and the fucking quarterback gets to be the princess they are.
Of course, you're 100% right. But don't forget, before that though, he was talking shit. It's like you just got scored on, like you got targeted on purpose.
I know,
and dunked on, and you're gonna talk shit. Hey man, I played safety. He's a safety. That's the ultimate. Shut the fuck up. Like you gotta just shut.
Does he have 6'9" energy? Doesn't he have Tekashi 6'9" energy?
He fucking does.
I don't know why, but he just does.
Dude, that's a great fucking. That's such a great comparison. It's so true.
He has 6'9" energy.
He does though. Why?
I don't know.
It's like if he was running down the street shooting an AK in the air, he'd be like, "Yeah, I get it."
He has perfect teeth. You know what it is? They both have perfect teeth. They have perfect teeth. I don't get it.
Teeth, it's like teeth, tattoos, and like the dreads. It's like it's just, that's what it is. It's dude, but no, like he was getting owned. It's like you can't like, listen. Again, I played for a long time. I played safety. I talked so much shit, but if I got owned, I shut
what
the
was
fuck
your shit
up.
Talking? I can't.
Oh, it was really aggressive.
I
mean, I can't say. This is back in the days you could say more stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And also, people have to understand, like, it was just to get in people's heads.
You're not like saying get out of my field.
No, I was like,
you didn't say get out of my field.
No,
I feel like that's
no. I was like, you can't catch, you fucking.
Okay.
You know, you're afraid of me, you fucking bitch.
Okay.
You can't fucking catch over the fucking middle.
And when was the last time someone was like, and they caught something in front of you and they're like, yeah, bitch.
Oh, it's happened. but I expect it. It's that thing where it's like I'm playing fire.
Right.
So I'm gonna get burnt sometimes, dude. It is what it is. It's like yeah, man. And I never got mad at it. It's like yeah. It's like you got me. you finally got me.
You didn't wave your finger at him and show your perfect teeth. You
no, I don't have to. It's awful. But I
don't check out the bottom ones, people.
I would just fucking I would just say shit like that. And it worked a lot of the time. Some guys are just ice, and it was like nah, I don't really care. And like all right,
true.
It's not gonna work. Some guys they're like fuck you. And like penalty, they'll take swings at you.
Got you.
I got so many guys took swings in my face.
I just want to take a swing at you now,
right? Except no penalty now. I just get hit. Yeah, man, it works, but like it's embarrassing when you're getting owned. You just can't do it.
I know,
especially to Tom Brady. Like,
yeah, no, definitely.
But I do agree with you
21-9,
with what you said. Where like he should have got flagged actually.
Yeah, Brady should have got.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Flagged.
I agree with you. That's not, but that's not my argument. My argument is like you shouldn't have been talking shit 5 minutes before that.
Right,
you
true.
Get fucking wrecked.
Yeah, you just got scored on,
dude.
But also, I don't blame him because it's like I don't know. Some of those penalties are bullshit. The fucking holding.
Which one?
There was a holding
on the outside
when
it was an inside throw.
Honey Badger got the interception.
Oh,
on Evans.
Yes.
And it was just like,
yeah.
I mean, it was holding. Don't get me wrong.
It didn't affect the
play.
play.
Let the fucking motherfuckers play.
It's not even that, Jess. It's like a lot of they called a lot of plays that pass interferences, really in particular, that the ball is uncatchable.
Yeah, I don't know. The Mike Evans one is
that was an accidental accidental trip. In fact, Evans tripped him.
I know.
And that's a bad call.
I think that's just
them.
a bad call in general.
No, it was. Yeah. But that fuck. They scored on that drive.
I know they did.
Fucked them. And then there's also another one where Brady threw on the inside hash. And, and there was a slight hole to Evans on the there's a slight hole to Evans on the outside.
Right.
By the out of bounds, and they threw I was like, hey, that meant nothing. That didn't affect any of what the play. It's like they gotta let that shit go.
Yeah.
Like if he threw to Evans, throw the flag all day.
Right.
All day.
Right.
But it was so not. It's like that shit I hate.
I know. It was definitely like I was kind of upset about like some of the refs were really fucking them over.
Really bad.
Yeah. And it was just it was like I can think of like 2 pass interference call where I'm like I wouldn't throw the flag.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't throw the flag.
It's again a lot of balls were like 15 yards over someone's head, and it's like pass interference.
But with those penalties, let's just say, what's the score? 17-31. To be honest, you know what I mean. I think the Bucs still outplayed them.
Yeah,
maybe they would have got some momentum. Maybe
that's the thing. Is like you don't know. Yeah, but you're right. I mean, it's like they were showing even if they score. Well, if you hold the Bucs scored 39 or 31 points.
Bucs scored 31.
Well, all right. Well, if you figure this, if they take away that PI, maybe they don't score that drive.
Yeah.
Now it's fucking 24.
24, what, 10?
No, maybe it's 24-17.
17. Was it 10? No, it'd be 16 because it was 9.
Right, but I'm saying unless it's either go for 2, let's just call it 17. Now it's fucking
giving you real math, and you're like, no, 17.
No, I said let's say they go for 2, which they probably would to make it back into 7-point lead.
I don't think they would have got the 2 points.
Well, that's very debatable. We
know
don't
what,
know.
you're right.
It's completely hypothetical.
I looked into the
we have
future.
no idea. Not even
jackass.
the future. It would be the past and an alternate
Well, it
reality.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because Brady's throwing, the
Impeccable.
Lombardi trophy.
That can we pull that up and show everybody? I mean, that was everywhere. I'm sure we could find that on any Instagram.
Yeah, just let them. Yeah, they can. They know.
Yeah.
it's hard not to not see.
Yeah, that was fucking. He was hammered, and I loved it.
Yeah, he was. I can only imagine how nice it must be to like have a Super Bowl parade where you're not wearing a jacket.
That's all I kept thinking too. I was like, yo, they're all wearing shorts. It's awesome.
Right? Yeah.
And they're in boats, which is cooler.
Yeah, it's so much cooler.
Dude, and Brady had that fucking perfect like orange salmon, like old school color for the bug. And it was just a plain shirt. I was like, dude, Brady's so cool. That's the thing. Is like I don't again, as a Giants fan, I don't have that hatred for him. We beat him twice. It's like, and again, Eagles fans. I guess you split with them, so you can still hold a little bit up.
You know what? And I take pride in that as a Washington football team. Be like, hey, yo, NFC East, let's go. And we gave them the best run for their fucking money.
True.
It could have been Heineken in the Super Bowl.
I mean, no.
Heineken. It could have been Heineken. I'm telling you now.
But it's like, yeah, so that's why I look at Brady and go, yeah, he's fucking. He was already the best quarterback of all time, already the GOAT. This just solidifies it even further. And first of all, Belichick has to be pissed.
Yeah.
Because and I always knew it was more player than coach.
I don't know. I think that Rams Super Bowl was more. I think the Rams Super Bowl and the Seahawks Super Bowl was more coaching. Way they won.
I think the Seahawks Super Bowl was more bad coaching from the Seattle than it was good coaching from New England.
I mean, yes, they should have ran it, but also like the fact that Butler knew that slant was coming and just jumped it. That's just coaching.
By the way, they let that fucking call go. He totally hit him, and that was legal because it was inside 5 yards.
Yeah,
but I'm still surprised they didn't call a flag on that play to this day.
No, because of a great finish.
No, it was. But as awful as NFL referees are and how quick they throw flags like that, I was like, wow.
Well, if the replacement refs were there.
Oh my god, I remember where I was watching that Seattle Green Bay game.
There should be like replacements. You know how like the replacements football team, there should be the replacements refs.
They should do a 30 for 30 like they did with the Scabs teams in the 80s.
And
just make it for the refs.
They're just like, I don't know the rules.
You have to dribble it, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
it's
the interviews are probably just like, I kind of watched it as a casual fan. It's like I needed to exercise, so I figured I'd run along.
Dude, it's like if Neil Wood was a fucking ref, he'd be like the Tampa Bay Pirates, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He's like, I know this is touchdown. It's
right,
like,
right,
yeah,
right.
Man, you got it.
That's the thing about like active people. You know what I mean? Either they're doing the sport because they're like active, or they're just not even interested in sports at all. You know what I mean?
Active people like Neil, who has like, I mean, like again, he watches MMA and stuff with us, but like, but he was never like a sports person. It blows me away. Like, what do you? I mean, what's your motivation?
At a certain point, I wasn't gonna be a sports person. I kind of like thrust myself into it, but I was like a theater kid. I should have been a theater kid.
Yeah, that fits you more.
Yeah, I know.
You won't have to catch
I denied myself. I denied my true self.
You would have played theater, man.
I would have started theater, okay? Let it be known.
I would have been varsity all-team theater.
Yeah. I would have been Hamlet and Hamlet's brother and Hamlet's sister, and I don't know. I don't know how that play goes, to be honest.
Man, it's fucking really funny. Yeah. That's fucking funny.
But what else? I mean,
no, just congrats to good for them. I really wasn't rooting for anybody. I was rooting for money. Yeah. So yeah, it won in the end.
I can only imagine how those kids, Brady's kids, must feel watching all this.
Dude, that actually made me emotional at when they were showing like him and his kid, like his family celebrating. I was like, that's fucking really nice. I was like, I get emotional for shit like that. So easily.
You cried when you saw Drew Brees' baby.
No, actually no. That didn't.
Then you have no emotion.
No, I do, but that just didn't.
It was a child reaching out, like, what is this? Oh, it's confetti.
That didn't hit me as hard. I don't know. It didn't hit me as much as
the little girl just jumping in place.
Yeah, just because like these kids are older, they appreciate it more, I think, and like that's kind of where I think.
But I wonder how their experience is like during that, because they're just watching debauchery, dude.
Oh, yeah. And their mom's also like a famous person.
Yeah.
So it's like they probably sent those kids away with a handler. Like we're gonna.
No, they're on the boat.
No, I mean after that.
Oh, definitely.
They're like, we're gonna go fucking party it up.
Yeah, definitely.
That's it.
Definitely.
No,
yeah. As like part of the Spanish family, and Giselle is Brazilian.
Yes, she is Brazilian.
It's definitely the auntie. It's like, get over here, you white kids. Get over here.
Get over here, you halves. She calls them halves.
Yeah, right. She's yelling at them in Portuguese.
Dude, she makes more money than Tom Brady, which is very funny.
I know. I mean, I don't know how. I don't see her in like shit anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, I bet you lifetime she definitely net worth more than Tom.
Probably.
For sure. Because like modeling pays more. If you're at her level, it pays more, and then all the advertising shit. And now I guess if you add Tom's advertising, it might.
I think Tom is doing all right. I think
I
think Tom's.
You think he'll be okay?
I think Tom's like football contract.
That's what I'm talking about. Right.
Yeah, but I think Tom's net worth is
that's that right, which is what I just was realizing.
Yeah.
Like his TB12 and all that shit.
Yeah.
All the Nike Under Armour, whatever the fuck he does.
Dude, he's going to make a killing. Yeah. Well, he doesn't have a shoe.
Well, yeah.
What would he?
He shouldn't. He should have an arm brace. Like an armband. Like an arm. Like an elbow. Like for someone with an arm. Like for a quarterback. He's not known for running.
Yeah, he is.
He's known for
or like a mask for like the QB sneaks.
What a mask?
Like a ski mask, because you're sneaking.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
All right, fair enough. I tried something new. Okay, what do you do lately, you pieces of shit? Okay, I know how to bomb.
I was very matter of fact. No, I don't like it. Next one.
Damn it! I thought that was funny.
No, I know you did.
I know. All right, whatever.
But so. I think Brady plays 1 to 2 more years.
He says he want to push past 45 recently.
That's fucking crazy. He could do it.
And I'm just like, dude, I'm afraid he's going to be one of these people that like will get injured and then just, well, the decision will be made for him.
That would suck.
That would suck. But like at this point, he's kind of like, he's given, dude. The way he talked as soon as the Super Bowl was over was like, "Yeah, we'll be back." Like,
I know,
and it's just like he just has, like, it's never enough for him. So that's just like psychology wise, that's just not.
But dude, he has
good for you.
No, you're right. But that's like what normal folk like us. That's why we'll never be like him.
No, I don't disagree, but also
he has that. He has the Jordan mentality where he's like, "I'm better. I need more," and it's like, "Yeah, you're gonna be the best."
But also, Jordan had the foresight to be like, "Let me take a break."
Yeah, do you ever hear the conspiracy behind? Not even conspiracy. Like, I mean, I guess it is of why he took that break from baseball and shit.
Yeah, because of his dad
and all that gambling stuff. Which that's pretty. I mean, it's especially if you like look into it, it's like it's pretty fucking viable.
Yeah,
like it's not crazy. Like especially when you people who know what they're talking about talk about it,
right?
And like they actually show you like linking evidence or not evidence, but, like factual shit,
yeah.
And you're like, well, it's pretty hard to dispute some of that. You know what I'm saying? You're like, or maybe it was.
It's a possibility.
Yeah,
but also at the same time, it's just like, even then, wouldn't you like if you really loved it like Brady, you'd
Can I make an argument? Maybe.
Go ahead.
Maybe Brady at his age is better than Jordan at his age.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So, like, maybe Jordan was like, I have to stop now, and Tom's like, I could keep going.
Not only can you keep going, it's just like...
in a more violent sport.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, I don't know. It's going to take one hit.
But if you don't get hit ever, and the league sucks your dick, not even the league, but the referees suck your dick.
I know.
It's like, yeah, you could probably play to 50.
I know. That just doesn't look good for football, to be completely honest.
But that's the way it's been. And you know that because they change all of the rules to change it to offensive play.
No, I know they do. But I'm just saying it doesn't look good for the league to have a 50-year-old on the field.
That would be... No. But in a way, I want to say it.
Yeah. I mean...
just to say I saw it. We'll never see it again.
That's true. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know.
Giants 2022. What's up?
Giants.
Saquon. Saquon's coming back.
I was thinking about it. I was like, my team probably has the best chance. It just needs a quarterback.
Your team does not have the best chance.
We have a defensive line that wreaks terror.
We have a fucking good defensive line too.
No, you
Yeah, we do. That was the only. That was the only good thing of the Giants last year.
No, you
That was the only
you
good
don't
thing.
have anything good in the Giants.
Saquon Barkley is the second best running back in the league.
league.
Yeah, and he tore his ACL in the second game of the season.
I know.
He's gonna come back faster, stronger, like a $6 million man.
He's only worth like 35,000. I don't know.
35,000. I could buy
I'm trying to
Saquon
think-
Barkley.
I'm trying to think of his rookie contract. I'm just like, is it that much? I don't know.
Dude, and like, I'm bummed because like now football's over, and there's like a sadness in me. I'm like, well, what do I bet on now besides I guess MMA?
I was gonna say, yeah, I just miss football because it's the only sport I really watch.
I really only watch MMA and football, and like I watch football even more than I do MMA because I miss some MMAs. Like I missed last week's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss Saturdays
I just
too.
think about like Sunday, and I'm like, oh, god damn it, there's no football. And
Yeah.
it's like,
No betting. It sucks. It's like a sad. It's like a hole.
Yeah, it really is.
It really
For
is.
6 months.
So and I'm like, I guess baseball.
Hockey, I'll
hockey's
watch.
yeah, but like hockey's fun.
I just don't know about when it's on. Really.
That was what I was saying yesterday to you, our off-air talk about soccer, which I kind of want to bring up now. I thought about it because that's ridiculous. You said that, and I was so right. but like hockey, it's like it's only on like NBC Sports and like network, and you're like, well, I don't even think I have that on YouTube TV. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might. And
you
then
don't have network on YouTube.
I might have it on YouTube TV, but it will only be the Flyers.
It's at weird times.
And I'm not a Flyers fan. I'm a Rangers fan. So it's like
Yeah.
I don't want to watch the Flyers all the time, which I will watch because I do enjoy watching hockey games. But I'm like I don't.
Yeah, I don't care about these orange fucks.
Yeah, I want to watch Rangers, and it's like, oh, maybe if the Rangers are on they're always on MSG, but sometimes they'll play on like a national spotlight. I'm like, oh, yay! So it's just that it's hard to find hockey. I don't give a shit about basketball, which we got to find a basketball person for the show. I don't give a shit about basketball, and then baseball. I gotta be honest with you, dude. I'm a diehard Yankee fan. And I could watch Yankee games, and it ends there. I can't sit down and be like, "Oh, the Cardinals versus the Cubs." Okay, I don't give a shit.
I've watched baseball during the playoffs. Like, I probably started watching baseball during the playoffs, like early 2010s, around there.
Playoff baseball doesn't count.
No, I know, but I'm saying, then I started watching like actual like during the season. I'm just like.
Right.
How? Because it's just, yeah, like I like the sport. I think I'm enough, like I'm like, I like it.
I don't
baseball,
love baseball.
but I'm not going to sit there and watch it.
I love the Yankees though. Like, especially growing up in New York, like growing up in Staten Island, like you're either a Met or Yankee fan. That is it. You're nothing else. Like, you know, and you had a few Red Sox assholes. And you're like, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. You know, it's like
the Cowboys fans.
Yeah, you're like, fuck out of here. It's like, But no, dude, I mean, again, I remember watching Jeter his rookie year in 96. I guess technically end of 95, but like I was 10 or I was 9. Like I remember all
he doesn't know.
Well, at the end of 96 I was 10. But like I remember all of it. I remember that World Series when I was like, holy shit, the Yankees fucking won. And like I was 10 years and then they won again in 98 and in 99 and in 2000 and they went back in 01 and they should have won. And then they went back in 03 and they went back and they won in 09. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like in 07 they lost too. It's like they lost to the Marlins, I think. But it's like all I know is that.
Yeah.
And the history of the Yankee organization. Like that's all I know. So when I go, oh, the Brewers, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Oh, you had Ryan Braun who cheated? Great. You got a cool slide in your fucking stadium, you goofy fucks. We had Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. You got no one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about your fucking team.
Yeah.
I just don't. But football, though, there's so much history with football and every team, and the sport's great. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like recently I got into like the history of football more so about like where each one came from because they have like a YouTube thing on the stadiums.
Okay, that's cool.
And how like they moved around and which franchise like started like emerging. The Cardinals is an interesting one. And I'm kind of like a like undercover Cardinals fan because I'm like,
they've
been around.
Didn't they start on the East Coast? or Chicago. They
right?
started.
They started somewhere.
Not warm.
No, they started Pittsburgh.
That's it. I knew it was cold. I knew it was a cold place. I knew that for a fact. Like it's a cold place.
They've moved the most.
Yes.
Hands down.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't know the Cardinals were like this long. Like it's been around.
But they're like, but the Arizona Cardinals have only been around for like 30 years, 40 years, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. No, more than 30 years. But like,
also the franchise names. I was like, the names of the NFL are kind of good. NBA, sometimes they don't make sense. I think the hockey ones are okay.
Well, what's we have some examples?
Like
this is
franchise names.
That's a good riff. What's some examples that you're thinking of? So I want to see if I agree with you or not.
Like the Antonio Spurs.
The Antonio Spurs?
Yeah, like San Antonio. Well, whatever. San Antonio Spurs.
That makes sense.
Spurs of what?
Cowboy Spurs.
That's so lame.
They're a cowboy town with horses, though.
So
it makes.
lame.
Hold on. Yes, but it makes sense.
That's so lame.
Sure.
All right, the Brewers. What the fuck is that?
Milwaukee. They're beer, but Bush and all that shit. Not Bush. Budweiser. What the fuck? Miller's up there. That's it.
So it's just Miller Lite.
No, but they're like known for like breweries and shit. So the Brewers. That's why Milwaukee's a Bud. It makes sense. It's not good, but it makes sense.
That's what I'm saying. It's not good.
No, it's not good. It makes
sense.
And
it's
though.
like a. All right, but it's not
good. That was one of your arguments. One of your arguments would that make sense too.
But it's like they're not cool names.
I'll give you one that doesn't make sense. The Utah Jazz.
That doesn't make sense either.
There you go.
Utah Jazz. What else? I mean,
the Memphis Grizzlies.
I remember the Dallas Stars, and then they used to be the Seals.
They were the North Stars. That's why.
I wanted them to be the Seals.
They also used to be the Pilots. I think. Yeah, they were a lot of stuff. The Seals were the best, and they always had like a turquoise, shitty color, and I love it.
Yeah.
They had a lot of name changes too.
It was like the Seals was the good one. Like,
Seals was a good one.
And I was just.
But how many Seals are in Dallas?
Dude, so many.
So we got to ask Neil's daughter. How many Seals are in Dallas? Gray Seal. No, what's your name? Cecilia. Sorry, Neil's daughter. Neil's fake seal daughter. It's for sure dead. All right, let's move off football. What else do we have on the docket?
Well, Steph Curry made a sick shot.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was.
I don't know. I guess we were talking about like NFL contracts too. Like,
oh no, we can talk about your fucking soccer nonsense.
Oh, how soccer is growing?
Is it?
It is.
Is it?
It is.
Okay. Don't make me pull up. I'll make you pull up the numbers again.
Okay.
This was
pull up the numbers.
This is Jesse's. I gotta tell everybody. This is Jesse's argument. Jesse said to me that I said soccer means nothing in America. I understand to the world it's giant. I understand that, but America means nothing, and there's no way in any facet it is close to the main four sports and MMA. So 5. And Jesse said no. And then you looked at the numbers, and soccer was 500,000 views last year.
Yeah, it wasn't big.
Dustin Poirier McGregor had 1.5 million pay-per-view buys.
Yeah, UFC is different. UFC is different. It's so different.
My point is, it is not catching on here. We don't give a shit. Our athletes are better. Our athletes could play better sports.
Yeah, so like it went up.
Oh, it's less than 500K. It's 462.
Yeah, 462.
Oh, it's even funnier.
But it was like originally it was 41K.
Okay, sure.
So that's my point. It's that's crazy growth.
41K
when they first signed the contract,
which was
with NBC Sports, which was probably in 2018.
Okay, so 2 years. Okay, so 2 years it grew. Okay,
that's my point. Like,
let me see if that passes the 1 million.
I think. All right, let's figure out when it will pass 1 million.
And I'm not even trying to be a dick.
Yeah. When do you think?
20, 27, 28.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's okay. That's not growth. I guess technically,
that's growth. Yeah.
That's growth. Sure, it's not significant though. No one gives a fuck.
I mean,
also, how many of those are just on empty sports bar TVs and no one's watching?
I mean, there's a lot of people that fucking care. I think they're growing, especially now that like Jacksonville might go to London.
Jacksonville Jaguars?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's real?
They might go to London.
That's the dumbest thing of all time.
Because nobody fucking watches them in Jacksonville.
Then they got to move in the country, though. That's so much of a time difference in travel. That's crazy.
Yeah, but international, you want to make it international. You want football in the Olympics. You're going to want to go international.
But they tried it already, and it's failed every time. They've had Europe leagues.
It does. Every time the NFL goes to like another country, it does well.
Yes, but they've had NFL European leagues, and no one watched them.
Yeah, because it's not the NFL.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
if a team had,
yeah, you're right. It's just a bunch of guys who couldn't make it in the NFL playing NFL Europe.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. All right, fair. Jesse.
Although, I can't wait for the XFL to come back,
dude. Fuck yes.
Right?
I'm not kidding, and I'm very serious. If I didn't have brain damage, I would get back in slight shape again and go out for some sort of arena or XFL team.
I think you can do arena.
I for sure could do arena.
Yeah, arena sucks. Arena definitely sucks.
Arena's fun as fuck.
Yeah, I guess.
No, it's fun. It's fun. Let's be listen. It's a joke, but it's fucking fun as fuck. Or ever watch an arena game? They're fun. Guys get lit up constantly. It's awesome. Guys are getting smashed through walls, dude. What are you talking about? And there's kickoff return. It's 50 yards. The thing bounces off the goddamn net from kickoffs, and guys return it for touchdowns. It's pretty fucking fun. It's high pace. It's high scoring. It's fun. It's not like high talent. It doesn't take a lot of talent.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But it's fun.
I just remember watching a couple of those games, and I was just like, this is really bad.
No, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun.
You've went to like a live event?
No. No. I'm not gonna pay money for it.
How high were you when you watched it?
That's not an important question. I don't understand how it's relevant to this scenario or conversation because it was fun.
You should be as equally high when you watch soccer, okay? And maybe you would understand.
Again, I get patriotic every 4 years for both female and male World Cup. I'm like, yeah, women's team's awesome. I get it. They rock. Cool. And then as soon as it's over, I stop caring again.
But do you get into liking understanding the penalties and all that shit and like understanding
a little?
game?
I mean, just through proxy of watching it so much from every 4 years, you kind of pick some stuff up. I also don't respect soccer or soccer players, so that's also wrong.
Really?
Yeah, the flopping bothers me. Also, that's why I don't respect a lot of basketball players too.
I think the flopping I hate. I don't disagree that I hate it, but it's just strategy.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's bitch strategy. And you're
it's still strategy.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And I don't disagree, but I'm just saying it's strategy. Like the reason they do it. No,
I get it.
Strategy.
I don't care. It's that it's such bad over the top acting and shit. You know, and
it's fun. Are you kidding me? When they were like, "Oh my god!"
You're doing my arena argument back to me. Like, it's fun though. It's not talent, but it's fun. I just can't get behind it. And again, I know we were talking about this off the air with me, you, Neil, and I yesterday. But I was like, I really truly believe if you take our American athletes and teach them any other sport in the world, they'll dominate that sport in time.
Yeah, I mean, we crush the Olympics every year,
and I don't know why the fuck soccer. I know why. No, this is actually my theory. This is my theory why we're not good at soccer, as opposed to other countries' men's teams. Because other kids growing up go, "Oh, I'll just play football."
Yeah.
Like that's that simple. So our better athletes go to the better sports, and like our
we go to the highest paid, because all those NFL people have at least thought about going to the MLB,
or basketball, right? Yeah,
you know what I mean. Not so much basketball, but MLB.
Well, basketball's guaranteed money too, right?
Yeah,
right.
A little more. Yeah, definitely.
Well, baseball's full.
Yeah, baseball.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Remember Jeff Samardzija?
No.
Jeff Samardzija was a receiver for Notre Dame, tall. Lanky white dude, the fucking long hair, like he looked like a surfer, bro.
Yeah,
very good receiver. Also, though, pitch for Notre Dame. He's a pitcher, and then come to his. He was part of the Brady Quinn draft class. He was part of that team.
Okay.
And when it came time, he's like, "I'm gonna go pitch because it's so much more money, and I don't have to work as hard." And I was like, "Yeah, I get it." I was like, "I get it." I mean,
you're eating sunflower seeds.
Yeah,
half of the time. That's why I hate baseball players.
True,
because they're eating.
Hockey players the most respect.
For sure. Because they don't have enough teeth to eat. That's why.
It's starving.
Yeah.
And for $1, you could donate to the hockey player to get their cleft palates fixed.
Tooth for stars.
No, Dougie Hamilton. I don't know if he still is, but he was when he was a rookie. He played for the Bruins, and they were in the Stanley Cup. He's a defenseman. Mm-hmm. He took a slap shot off his leg. The slap shot broke his leg, and he stayed on the ice for 2 minutes of his shift.
Damn.
That's hockey.
Yeah.
Right there. And it's like baseball guys like, my finger hurts. I can't throw a curveball. It's curvy.
I mean, what about the guy who had his sock bleeding?
Kurt Schilling?
Yeah.
By the way, I think that was bullshit. I'm saying it right now. As a Yankee fan.
As a New Yorker.
That was bullshit. Kurt Schilling is a fucking punk bitch. He's a little fucking...
Hey, man. They had to beat you.
Can I also say something about the 2001 fucking World Series that still pisses me off to this day, that the Yankees should have won that fucking World Series? First of all, they beat us with 3 players, and 2 of them were on fucking steroids. So, what the fuck ever?
I mean, the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Shut up, Jesse. I don't understand that. Don't get down on me.
No, I'm saying that I think steroids has just gone to a point where there's no Hall of Famers this year.
I agree. That's my point. I think Bond should be in the Hall of Fame, honestly. I don't give a shit. Like,
really? Yeah,
because this is my argument against steroids in baseball. It doesn't make you hit the fucking ball better. So
why do you care that those 2 were on steroids?
Because they beat the Yankees. You're not listening to this? They cheated.
Against the Yankees?
Yes!
Not against the game.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Dude, the Astros straight cheated and nothing happened to them. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. The fact that the Astros... Yeah.
Twice. And again, they fucked the Yankees over twice doing that too.
Yeah, they did.
Like, I'm not saying we would have won the World Series, but we probably would have won the fucking ALCS. For sure.
Lost to the Nationals. Let's go.
Probably not. Actually, we smoke them all the time. Nationals are trash.
Whatever. Talk to the world champions. Of you son of a
the
bitch.
Astros?
Wait, are they world champions?
I forgot.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember. I actually don't remember.
I don't remember if they had a season. I remember their season was up in the air during COVID.
They played like 7 games. Baseball like 7 games.
They're back now.
I'm so, dude. And by the way, I love Joe Kelly from the Dodgers. Or he just threw with the Astros heads.
Oh, okay, right.
And he was like, and then he was like, I was like, yes. That's, by the way, everyone should have done that. Everyone, because the league's like, we're gonna fine you. Well, if everyone does it, you can't fucking suspend everybody.
Right.
So every pitcher should be like, we're throwing at the Astros, and until you significantly punish this team, we're gonna punish the team.
Yeah.
And I'm seriously for that because like it's definitive. Like it was proven they cheated twice. They won the elite. They won the championship of their sport twice off cheating. And the MLB went cool. We're gonna suspend the GM and fine them $1 million.
Man.
Wow. Like. I could almost pay $1 million. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. But that's crazy that I can't. That's not. That was live. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Look into the camera.
I can't. I don't know why I said that. But my point is like, nothing happened to them.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing happened to them. So they should. And here's the thing: all the players knew. They were all involved in it. So it's not like I don't want to hear the argument was like, "Oh, you can't punish the players." They didn't. No, they knew. They participated in it. They cheated. They fucking won off it. They profited off it. So why should you throw at their fucking head?
Yeah,
they're millionaires. Fuck them. Like, fuck them. They're scumbags. Like that's worse than the steroid thing. I honestly believe that.
I agree with that.
100% worse
for sure.
Because it's organized cheating. Again, Barry Bonds still has to make contact with the ball, and not just make contact with the ball, properly make contact with the ball. Sure, it might have pushed an extra few fucking feet. Sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I can't. If I can start taking steroids tonight for a year, put me in a fucking major league stadium. I'll be like 1, 2, 3, sit down. All right, nice to meet you. I'm not gonna hit it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna hit it.
He can't even shovel his driveway, people. So I don't know if he could do that.
Could you hit a major league baseball?
No.
Okay. If you start taking steroids tomorrow.
But I can shovel a goddamn
fair,
driveway.
But we're not talking about shoveling driveways, MLB. Are we? No.
No, we're not.
All right.
Although that should be a sport, and a lot of people would watch, okay? Give it an NBC contract, watch.
Fair. Are we there?
Yeah, we're
all right.
there.
We'll wrap this up. For a fun episode. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, We're figuring it out, people. It is what it is. We'll figure out what we're
Figure
going
it
to
out.
talk about.
Enjoy it. Or don't. I don't know. Fuck you. We'll see. We'll see.
No. We love you. Goodbye.
Welcome to a DropTent Media Production.